Welcome back. So let's see. Did you find those 10 mistakes? All right. I am going to correct this person's writing that I added mistakes. Okay, I'll say that, be honest. And I want you to see if you found those same mistakes as I'm correcting it. All right. Before long, we encountered coyotes. I saw their big, ferocious teeth and their bright, big eyes. They were just waiting to have a snack. Pa told us to stay in the wagon. Ma, I'm scared. Don't worry, Eliza. Rufus and Pa are out there protecting us. There's nothing to worry about. Okay? Hopefully you saw a couple mistakes here. First mistake. Who is saying this? I don't know. Who is saying this? I'm not sure. So this person is missing dialogue tags. So we can add here. Ma, I'm scared. I whisper. Ma, I'm scared. All right. And then a new person's going to talk, right? Because now this is no longer the narrator. Now it's the mom responding. So we have to start a new, if you said line, correct, new line. Ma responded. And then here is the start of a quote, right? So I'm going to label this red. That's one mistake we noticed. Here, we see that this is the beginning of a quote, which means it should be a capital D, a capital letter. So this should be a capital D. All right. Don't worry, Eliza. Rufus and Pa are out there protecting us. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, this is the end of the sentence. So good job noticing this person that this should have a period. But where does the period belong? Inside the quote, okay? So here we delete this and we move this inside the quote, okay? So the periods go in the quote. The period goes where? In the quote, okay? I didn't want to see how he scared them off. After that, we crossed a few creeks. Remember to keep your arms and legs inside the wagon. Oh, I didn't even realize someone was talking because there wasn't a quotation mark at the beginning of the quote. So remember, the quotation marks go at the beginning and the end. All right. Remember to keep your arms and legs inside the wagon. Ma yelled. Oh, this is a common mistake. This is not the end of the sentence. The sentence ends with the dialogue tag here. So we don't put a period here. You're correct in noticing there should be some sort of pause, but it's actually supposed to be a comma, not a period. So that's a common mistake. I've seen a lot of people do that. Ma yelled, we have to make sure we don't fall out. The waters are rough. Hold tight, yelled Pa. Oh, so this is still Ma talking here. We have to make sure we don't fall out the water. That's why she's saying keep your hands. All right. So again, this person noticed that they want to end with an exclamation mark, but they also want to put a period. Like, what do I do? An exclamation mark is the end of a sentence. So you don't need a period, right? That's crazy. You don't need a period because you already have one with the exclamation mark. Hold on tight. So this is a new line. So it already made it a new line. Hold on tight, yelled Pa. Huh. So here, this person noticed, yes, this is the end of the quote, but the tag is still part of the sentence. Okay, so that's something you have to make sure you keep in mind. The dialogue tag, if it's in the beginning, or if it's at the end, is always part of the sentence. So you don't capitalize it. So this is a little y. All right. So hopefully you saw all of these mistakes and that you've got those right too. So you notice that those things were incorrect. All right. So